Look, I get it. Shopping for RC cars is a total headache because there's so much cheap plastic junk out there that breaks after 10 minutes. I wanted to see what $100 actually gets you these days, so I bought and beat up the top 5 models on the market. I've crashed them, jumped them, and drained the batteries just to see which ones are worth your hard-earned cash.
Product number 1. Hiboxing 1/18 scale all-terrain 18859. When I first pulled this Hiboxing 18859 out of the box, I was actually surprised by how solid it felt for a 1/18 scale truck. It's got a hobby class vibe with actual ball bearings and a decent suspension system that isn't just for show. Taking it out on the gravel, it clocked in at about 36 kph, which feels plenty fast when you're buzzing past your feet. I really appreciated that they included 2 batteries. I got about 40 minutes of total runtime, which is rare at this price point. The 2.4 GHz remote stayed connected even when I sent it nearly 300 feet down the street. It's splash-proof too, so I didn't have to freak out when I hit a shallow puddle. If you want a reliable, ready-to-run starter truck that won't fall apart on its first day, this is a safe bet. Product number 2 is the A1 EPTR all-terrain monster truck. The A1 EPTR feels a bit different. It's definitely geared more toward the younger crowd of beginners. The first thing I noticed were the LED lights. They're actually pretty bright and look awesome if you're racing at dusk. It tops out at 12 miles per hour, so it's not a speed demon, but that makes it way easier to control indoors or in tight spaces without smashing your baseboards. The remote is smaller, fits great in smaller hands, and the pairing was instant. I love that it comes with batteries for the remote too, so you literally don't need to buy anything else to get moving. The independent suspension does a decent job on concrete and light dirt, though it struggles a bit in tall grass. If you're looking for a stress-free gift for a kid that works right out of the box, this is the winner. Product number 3, BBLD 1118 scale 4x4 off-road truck. I spent a lot of time with the BBLD truck, and the adventure look is what got me first, especially that functional spare tire on the roof. It's a 4WD beast that hit 40 km/h in my testing, and you can really feel that RC380 motor working when you're climbing over mulch or small rocks. One thing I noticed was how smooth it drives. It uses 15 bearings to cut down on friction, so it doesn't have that grinding sound some cheap cars do. The IPX4 waterproofing meant I didn't have to stop when it started drizzling. My favorite feature is the adjustable speed on the remote. I could dial it down when my nephew wanted to turn, then crank it back up when I wanted to go full tilt. It's a versatile choice for someone who wants a mix of scale looks and actual performance. Product number 4, Wamaque 1/14 scale high-speed RC car. This Wamaque is a bit bigger than the others, sitting at 1/14 scale, and you can feel that extra size in the handling. It's got a beefier RC390 motor and metal coilover shocks, which made a huge difference when I was taking jumps in the backyard. It claims 40+ kph, and it honestly felt like the fastest one of the bunch. The steering is proportional and surprisingly precise thanks to the 1.5 kg high-torque servo. I actually clipped a curb pretty hard, but the reinforced bumper took the hit like a champ. It comes with 2 1300 mAh batteries, giving me about 20 minutes of hard driving per charge. If you're more of a speed enthusiast who wants something that looks and acts a bit more like a professional hobby-grade truck, you'll want to grab this one. Product number 5, the Tenson X 1/16 all-terrain monster truck. The Tenson X is built like a tank. When I took the shell off, I saw a metal drive shaft, metal gears, and a metal chassis. That's stuff you usually only see on much more expensive rigs. On the road, it's a total blast. It hits 40 km/h quickly, and the 4WD system makes it really hard to get stuck, even when I was tearing through thick mud and wet grass. The LED headlights are a nice touch for night runs, and the metal components mean you don't have to baby it. I got a solid 40 minutes of runtime between the 2 included batteries. It's got that raw monster truck power that makes it fun for adults too.
If you're someone who tends to drive a bit recklessly and needs something that can survive a beating, this is definitely the one to get. Outro. Finding a decent RC car under $100 is totally doable if you know which ones to pick. I put the links to all 5 of these in the description so you can check the current prices. Grab one, get outside, and have some fun.